Kamerayı kontrol edin.
Çalışıyor efendim.
O zaman ekran olamaz. Bir şey olduğu kesin bu tarafa geliyor.
Belki de bir göktaşıdır.
Hayır, başka bir şey. Orada hala başka bir şey var.
Işık hızıyla geliyor. Çarpışma güzergahındayız.
Don't worry, this is just me, right on the sea, final year. See you soon.
Good day, guys. Good day to you all. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. In this particular video, we will be discussing Ronaldo Cephas's big move to Turkey. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Ronaldo Cephas transfer move has been confirmed. He is heading to the Turkish Super League. I remember when news of an imminent transfer broke with Ronaldo Cephas, I was on Instagram and scrolling through, and I saw a post by his former club now, Scoopy, basically saying to him all the best. And I'm like, what the hell? Ronaldo Cephas is on the move. Where is he going? And then, news broke a number of hours later that he was heading to a football club in Turkey called MKA Ankaragucu. That's the name of the football club. Some of you may be familiar with this football club. Reggae Boy has played for them previously. Deva Argil, has represented this football club in the past. It's just so incredible to me to see a scenario like this. A number of months ago, Ronaldo Cephas was playing semi-professional football in the JPL for Arnett Gardens. That was just literally a number of months ago, basically a year ago now. And a number of months later, he's now playing in a big league. The Turkish Super League is no joke. It's a huge league. And, he'll be coming up against clubs like Fenerbahce and Galatasaray and Besiktas, huge football clubs. So, it just really and truly makes me feel good to see stories like this. Love to see when Jamaicans on a whole, especially young Jamaican men, shoot for the stars and achieve their dreams and achieve their goals. It's a big deal, man. And, here at the Formula Sports, love to see it, man. Love to see it. Last season, Ronaldo Cephas was in the Macedonian first tier for a club called Scoopy, who finished second in the Macedonian League. His personal stats, he played 29 games and he scored 11 goals and 6 assists as a winger. And he also scored 1 goal in the Champions League qualification round because they had won the season previously. Before that, when Ronaldo Cephas arrived, right off the bat, he was thrown into UEFA Champions League qualification and he scored a big goal for them in the first leg of a two-legged tie versus Dynamo Zagreb, that big club in Croatia, ladies and gentlemen. If memory serves right, that might have been his first goal for the club. It was a very good goal to equal, to level the scoring, to draw them level. It was a very good goal, lobbed the goalkeeper, man, in the Champions League qualification. Unfortunately, Zagreb advanced in the second leg. They won the second leg to that two-legged affair. This season so far in UEFA Conference League qualification, Ronaldo Cephas has scored 4 goals in 4 matches in the Conference League qualifiers, right? Those 4 goals incidentally came in 1 game. He scored 4 goals in 1 game. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 4 big goals in 1 game, and there were most of them were very good goals, to be honest with you, right? Let me read it on the screen, the article on your screen from the Ankaragucu website. Ronaldo Cephas is in Ankara Gucu. Our club signed a 4-year contract with professional football player Ronaldo Cephas, who plays for FC Shkupi. Our president, Mr. Farouk Koka, attended the signing ceremony. So a very short article, straight to the point. 4-year contract for Ronaldo Cephas in the Turkish Super League. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. A bit of history, a bit of background, of this particular football club. They have won 2 Turkish Cups, ladies and gentlemen, decades ago, right? Like literally decades ago. And they have also won a Turkish second-tier title. So that's some of the honors that this particular football club has won. In the 2022-2023 campaign, the club finished 11th out of 19 teams in the Turkish Super League. In the 2021-22 campaign, they were actually in the Turkish second division, and they won the second tier and got promoted to the first tier. In the 2020-2021 campaign, they were in the Turkish Super League, the first tier, and they finished 19th out of 21 teams and got relegated to the second tier. The season before that, 2019-2020, they finished 17th in the league. The season before that, the 2018-2019 campaign, they finished 13th in the league. And the season before that, in the 2017-2018 campaign, they were playing in the Turkish second tier, and they finished second to have gained promotion again. And the season before that, the 2016-2017 campaign, they were actually in the Turkish third tier, right? And basically from the 2013-2014 campaign to the 2016-2017 campaign, they were in the Turkish third division. I kid you not. In the 2011-2012 to 2013-2014 campaign, they had slipped from the Turkish first tier to the Turkish third tier in 3 consecutive seasons. So this is a club that over the last decade has had a very up and down time, to say the least. I mean, a lot of fluctuation between the top 3 leagues in Turkey. The leading goal scorer for this club last season was a player by the name of Ali Sow. He scored 12 goals, and the second leading goal scorer for the club scored 5 goals. So I think it's safe to say that this club does not have a very prolific goal scoring front line, right? We wish Ronaldo Cephas all the best. Do you guys think he's gonna go into the starting lineup right off the bat? Hit me in the comment section and let me know. I mean, I certainly think he'll be very involved from the get-go. I mean, his lightning pace is definitely something that would have more than likely have caught this team's eye. And if he's even as an impact sub off the bench to utilize that pace, I definitely think he'll be in the mix from the get-go. I mean, this boy is quick, man, lightning quick over short distances, over long distances, a jet plane, man, a literal bullet out of a gun. But it's interesting to see if he will actually be a starter from the get-go, right? He's 23 years of age, so supposed to be entering his prime, basically. And well, not quite in his prime, but getting there. So it will be interesting to see, if he can get into the starting lineup. That will be his first order of business, right? Establishing himself as a starter for this particular football club. I want to wish Ronaldo Cephas all the best for the upcoming season. Hopefully he can get into that starting 11 as soon as possible. Hopefully he can have a good goal scoring season for this football club, and hopefully this football club can stay in the Turkish Super League, right? Knock up the like button, subscribe, and share, ladies and gentlemen. Free and easy ways to support the Formula Sports channel. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and until next time.